we really have opposition in Bukedea? Beyond just people like you, how widespread is opposition in Bukedea?
I would
UPC, DP, all of them.
For DPC, UPC,
the entire opposition, those the guys who want change in Bukedea. Is it widespread? Is it a widespread sentiment?
Bukedea,
or in every time you might find one or two.
Bukedea is a stronghold, is an opposition stronghold. Even I think it's just Triple A who actually tried to build opposition.
But she first built the opposition.
Yes, she built opposition.
And then destroyed it at the same time.
So she's the one who tried to destroy it, because when she crossed to NRM, she definitely did went with the FDC structures and people that she was with. So she's the one who tried weakening opposition. But on a scale of 10, I would say opposition in Bukedea is at 8.
You mean 8 people in every 10 are opposition?
Yes.
Genuinely, if they are not scared.
Genuinely, without the intimidations, without what. You know, here people just fear to say I am this, because they'll grab you anytime. You cannot speak boldly about the injustices, because you'll become a target. You get? But most of our people in Bukedea are opposition.
They don't like Museveni?
No.
Okay.
We also want to appreciate the RPC, because the RPC really wanted peace. He wanted the thing to go
to do the right thing.
He wanted to do the right thing.
Yet he was under pressure to do the opposite?
No, this is the RPC, but it was the RDC, the RPC and RDC. So the RPC, I think for him, it was basically after his, he's doing the right thing. But the RDC and the DPC, these ones were after pleasing a particular individual.
Securing their jobs.
So
they tried to frustrate them.
They tried to frustrate us. But when I had an engagement with the DPC, with the RPC, RPC was like, Mercy, you people will host your president, but these are the do's and the don'ts, and that is what we all, and it went on successfully.
Okay. You know, we have this problem of missing persons. Have you had some people from within that Bukedea area go missing? Have you had some missing persons? Who have had to be arrested for politics and be tortured?
I think I would be one of them, but by God's grace, I wasn't. But for missing persons, particularly affiliated to National Unity Platform, I only had one case.
From your district?
From Bukedea. That was the night to voting to the election day. So this was one of our coordinators who had our voter registers. Okay, he was coordinating one of our sub-counties. So the following morning, guy disappears. He's nowhere to be seen. Registers are taken, everything. The wife says men came at night. The wife says it was the diesel of that. So I was like, diesel came with a few men. They took my husband.
This is in the town council?
No.
Of Bukedea?
In one of the sub-counties of Bukedea. So that is the only person as able to witness or maybe take record of. Yes.
Was he found? Did he come back?
Yeah, he came back after a week. Yes, and he narrated to me
what happened to him. Was he tortured or just kept somewhere?
He was kept in Soroti.
In a police or in somebody's home?
In somebody's home. Oh. In somebody's home. But how we also got to that home, he was taken to, how do I say it in English? Because in Ateso we say aro. So it is like a swamp, but we usually do agriculture from that place. So he was taken there undressed, and he was left naked. So they took his phone, took what? So he was tied on a tree. Okay, according to what he told me, he was tied on a tree while naked.
Okay.
So the following morning, because he was picked at night, so the following morning at around 6, that is when one of them comes and is taken in a car and is kept in a certain compound that he didn't know.
Okay. Did he regret being in your position? Is he still firm or he was broken and surrendered?
For that, I cannot really tell because people depending on the different experiences people have, we gain different momentums.
Is he still active?
No, he's not active. He's not so active as such.
He slowed down. He was shaken.
Yeah. But I know he's still with us. Unless otherwise, but he's still with us. Yes.
Now, as we move towards finishing, Mercy.
Yes.
Let's talk about things more broadly. The fate of the speaker. Would you say 8 in every 10 don't like the speaker? They are woman MP.
Yes,
genuinely.
Yes, I would probably say that.
If they are not scared.
If they are not being intimidated, she's not loved.
Okay.
Yes. If they are not intimidated. Because even most of the people, the ones that were hanging around her, were basically there for survival.
To earn.
Yes, they were there to earn. Because, and you say these things are really funny. All the people that Anita surrounded herself with, these were all her critics.
Previously, they were being against her.
But the people that stood for her, people who were her foot soldiers, people
during the days of Akol.
During her days
of Akol when she was in FDC.
Yes, these are the people she abandoned. So there is no way you can convince me that those very people will definitely not oppose you.
You have some examples of people who used to be her critics who are now today are her bestie cadres.
Yeah, the Chris Oboris.
Chris Obore would oppose her in whose favor?
Yeah, Chris Obore was a Kadaga person who doesn't know.
I mean within Bukedea, was he for Akol? For Rosie?
Yes, at first he was for Akol.
Then who else?
Then also we have somebody called Okwi Mike. He was from
a journalist.
Paper. Yes, those are all Anita's critics.
They used to hate her originally.
Yes.
Then they came.
Now those are the very ones you cannot even talk about Anita and they are looking at you. You cannot.
They can kill you.
Oh.
Yet those who used to be with her,
those who were her foot soldiers, people that even she would sleep in their houses during the time.
When she had nothing.
When she had nothing. Those are the very people.
Do you have some examples?
They are Odumans. Yes. The likes of Oduman.
Oduman really mentored her.
Yes. Yes. But today she doesn't want to know anything about Oduman.
But at least she has not caused him to be arrested.
Yeah. You see, everybody has their luck. Maybe.
How about Isiaji?
Shaggy.
Was he against her at some point?
Shaggy is an uncle to her. So let's leave certain.
Okay. So you confidently believe that 8 in every 10 would prefer to vote somebody else and not their woman MP?
Yes.
Okay. That leads us to the next question as we move towards winding up. A lot of people, including the SG, who I saw the other day retweeting your messages of PLU David Kabanda, have demanded fresh elections in Bukedea. As someone who knows what has been happening in that district, do you think there is merit in those demands?
This is one thing that I don't want to admit. But if PLU succeeds in bringing fresh elections in Bukedea, it is really going to scope big in Bukedea.
People will become PLU.
That is what is in everybody's heart. Okay, majority, I don't want to say all, but that is something that a majority of our people desire. Because right from 2021, people have not been voting their leaders. You get? So, literally, if they did that, that would be a plus for them.
Bukedea needs a fresh election of its own.
Needs a fresh election.
For women only or for all the seats?
For all the seats, because you find all these people are people that she says, I want so and so, so and so, so and so. So all the leaders are not of people's choice. These are her people. So even if you say that you're removing Anita, still you're not doing
the other remnants.
Yes. Now, for example, Justice Vyabakam of Electoral Commission, that one also needs to be brought to book. Because
he's part of the problem.
He's part of the problem. I wouldn't get out of the register if he did what he was supposed to do. But he instead allowed to be amputated by this lady. So, Byabakama also needs to be brought to book.
So you think General MK should also go after Byabakama?
Yes, Byabakama should also be brought to book.
Okay.
And the entire Electoral Commission
of Bukedea.
Because they did what was out of their work.
So you would say there was no election?
There was no election.
You need to have your chance to have a proper election.
Yes, we need to have an election in Bukedea.
A proper election?
Yes.
This is what many people think.
Yes, no, not me as a local. Yes, as a candidate, as a victim, I would say that, yes, this is what I want. But also down there, the ordinary people. Because how we Kojo lost, I am not into NRM battles and what, but I didn't have a candidate for his seat and the National Unity Platform. But still, we would also be given the liberty to choose, because it's not only Kojo who had interest. There were other candidates. Kojo might not have been my candidate, but there was another person who was not maybe Kojo or Bicha. So let us vote our leaders.
So you think Ikojo also was not treated fairly?
Ikojo wasn't treated fairly. Even Akol was in the race, Okulu. She had also contested for MP, for county MP.
The former minister?
Yes, the former minister.
She was standing against Ikojo?
Yes. And I don't want to admit this, but she was brought by Anita to destabilize Ikojo.
And it worked?
And it worked, yes. So, if we can have a fresh election in Bukedea, have Byabakama brought to book, then we would say we are.
Do you think if General MK would say is going to Bukedea to maybe have a baraza, a general meeting, maybe in a public place, to hear people's grievances, do you think people will receive him generously? Do you think they will receive him with a lot of enthusiasm?
Depending on what is taking him there.
If he's coming to understand these problems more.
If he's coming in regular.
To listen to the people, to
listen to the people, definitely.
You think they would want to even speak out more? They have a lot of grievances.
Yes, because what he has already done to AAA is already, should I say, hope to the people down there. It's already exciting. So to have these people, the only justice, okay, in a nutshell, the only justice we will have as people of Bukedea is the fresh elections.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now, Masi, if that was granted and it were to happen, would you stand?
Definitely I would, because my ambition is something that came way far from 2017, and I wouldn't just give up something so easily like that. Especially, it would be a different case scenario if I chickened out of the race. Maybe if I got compromised, maybe if I got, walked away with something, it would be a different case scenario. But the fact that my journey, somebody made it look to like somebody choked my journey, then there definitely I am still in, because the dream hasn't died.
On which party do you stand? Which platform? Independent? Would you strategically say, let me avoid the NUP and increase my chances by being independent? Would you carry the NUP flag?
I would definitely hold my flag high. But politics is all about the season.
The season, yes.
Yes.
It would depend. You would see how it is.
Depend on the people, but individually, me, I'm National Unity Platform.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, if that were to happen, what do you think would be the chances of the incumbent woman MP winning that race without the clout that comes with being Speaker of Parliament? Do you think she would stand a chance? The way things stand today in that election?
Definitely no. Definitely no.
You think out of 10 she would get what? 6, rather 4, 5?
Out of 10, when the electoral commission is being, if it's a proper election where Biabakamba has been put right in his position, we know where he stops and all that, without the intimidation, without the abductions, without all that, I'm pretty sure Anita would be at 2%. Yes.
2%?
Yes.
Not even 20%?
No.
Okay, you've painted a picture that this has not been a very good leader. She's been there for now about 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think the people of Bukedea have lost in those 10 years?
Well, I think in those 10 years, we as people from Bukedea, I would say we've lost the trust from different people. Because
your reputation as a community.
Yes, our reputation is being affected. Because I remember during that time of my candidature, there's somewhere, because I was forced to lose my job at a certain point. I'd gone somewhere to apply for a job.
Okay.
So someone was like, but you people from Bukedea. Bukedea 1 is known for poison. So somebody will be, you people of Bukedea with poison.
It's known for poisoning people. But I think it's just a chibozi-bozi.
No, it's a chibozi-bozi.
It's a credible claim.
Yeah. Then
So
another
that was put on you.
Yes.
That you are with poisoning people in this organization.
Yes.
If we give you a job.
Yes. Another thing people know about us from Bukedea is we are arrogant. People say we are arrogant. We are selfish people. So okay, basically
all those have come to define Bukedea in the last 10 years.
They say we are thieves. So basically our reputation as people from Bukedea is being affected. And also we've lost the aspect of unity and harmony, because the system that has been in place is we are fighting each other. Yeah, they plant your mercy against your own. So definitely certain bonds don't get back. So there is a lot of hatred. There is a lot of poverty. Yeah.
Okay. Asante sana. Thank you. Very. If you meet General Museveni today, or even his son MK, what would you tell him or them about Bukedea and the former speaker?
My message would be the only justice The only justice that we need as people from Bukedea are fresh elections, because this is going to sanitize Bukedea. We need so many changes in Bukedea. People that serve the interest of the people, not the interest of their masters. And this only comes with sweeping Bukedea, cleaning Bukedea. In as much as the speaker is not, maybe we would say the speaker is away, but we have people in place like the RDC.
You have other problems.
We have other problems, yes. So they will definitely keep doing what?
Wrong.
Yes. So Bukedea just needs a whole reset. Yes.
Do you need a commission of inquiry, maybe where a judge would sit somewhere and conduct public hearings to understand what has gone wrong in the last 10 years for Bukedea?
As a person, as a victim of the judicial system, I don't believe in the judicial system. I appeared before Justice Chinobe, and my experience with him actually speaks volumes. I don't know if we still have... Okay, so we have so many broken systems, that's what I would say generally, but basically directed to what you asked me.
An inquiry, whether it's led by a judge or somebody else, would it be necessary for Bukedea?
Yes, yes. Because if we are talking about fighting the corruption and all that, I don't think Anita is the only definition of corruption. Yes. There are so many corrupt people. I would say Anita is not the first corrupt person. So if their theme or their mission is to fight corruption, then it should go beyond Anita. And that is the systems. Let them rectify the systems. Yes.
Thank you very much for coming and for responding to our invitation.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.